You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. That's good defense to block that punch. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Able to land the left hand there. Swing and a miss with that punch by Strickland. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Oh, huge kick to the body.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. Oh, nice jab.
Lands with the left. His misses are insane.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Two minutes now to go in the opening round. Slips the punch nicely there. Clipped him with the right hand there. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Slips to avoid the right. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. Slips the punch. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Remaining seconds here of this opening round. round one. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut off this time.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Sean Strickland.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Lands the kick to the body there. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. He's got him in the clinch once again.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Strickland. Nice front kick there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Strickland's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch. And now some separation.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice jab.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Nice block.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Strickland gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, single collar tie here. Shot to the body here, blocked by Strickland.
Back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Slips. Able to land once again there. Straight right, he misses.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
And they separate.
Fighter blocks the punch.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, that strike landed cleanly. Uppercuts right on the chin.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Nice shot inside by the champion. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, slips and rips. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Great ground and pound by this man.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Nice combination of elbows there by Green.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Strickland's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? And now some separation. Green gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Another punch lands, and that gets a pop from the crowd.
Nice shot to the body there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Immediately gets the underhook.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Hook to the head there by Green. There's his jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to...
Right there, the second blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Back to his feet. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Right back.
20 seconds to go.
He's got that single collar tie.
Green's eye is closing up.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Keeping busy here on the clinch. Now he gets in more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Body shot now, but it's turned back by Strickland. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if we can get through this and win this fight. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come down. Nice single. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Finish with that armbar. Finish with that armbar. Stay tight. Stay tight. Hips up.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Strickland grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, feet on the hips here.
Work.
Oh, he's got his back.
He's got to be careful here.
Take his back. Take his back. Take his back. Both hooks. Move, move, move.
Green's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
He's having his way with him here. Big shots landed by him now. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
The fighters separate. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Sean Strickland?
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Right back in the clinch. Look for the back hand to get very active.
Immediately gets the underhook. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Green. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so as the cut man gets...
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice uppercut there. Big clinch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head.
Strickland's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight.
Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make his grapple with him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Got the single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Strickland's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into an underhook.
Oh, good follow with a short shot to the head in the clinch. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Oh, nice jab.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it.
Nice block there.
Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one, and it feels like we're getting close to a stop.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be able to take...
Oh, he better start moving.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.